fine day we've had here at Waterloo. Though the weather wasn't particularly kind, it has worked in our favour. And now, yes, I think those French are retreating. Their guns may still fire, but, my Lord Uxbridge, you see, their armies, they are leaving. We have won the day.
But still, my lord, their artillery still fires. Here comes one now.
Oh, yes. Oh.
By God, sir, Stay there. By God, sir, I've lost my leg.
By God, I fear you have.
Lord Uxbridge, sitting atop his horse, had his leg sheared off by a cannonball. It was hanging on just by thread and sinew. Lord Uxbridge was taken to a barn at Mont Saint-Jean Ridge, behind the Allied line, there to be operated on.
Yes, it's pretty bad. I'm going to have to amputate.
Oh, no. You can't cut my leg off. I am a well-known dancer back in London. If you cut my leg off, I won't be able to dance with the young ladies anymore.
Well, you're getting old now. Maybe it's time to let some of the younger men have those dances.
All right then, cut off my leg.
There we are. Right, there you go off to the hospital to recover. I will deal with all of these body parts that I have cut off the poor unfortunate soldiers. You see, many men get injured in battle, and I remove the parts from their bodies, and then they'll be buried by a detailed crew of soldiers. I'll just leave these here, and the soldiers will come and bury those respectfully very shortly.
Excuse me?
Oh, hello.
Is that the pile of legs?
Yes, that's right. I've cut off some hands, legs, and that sort of thing from our soldiers.
I am the owner of this barn in which you did the operation.
Oh, yes.
Would you mind if I had a look through it?
I suppose.
My name is Monsieur Paris. I'm looking for teeth to make into dentures. Or rich men who will require nice teeth to replace their rotten ones. Perhaps there will be some teeth and jaws within this pile. I will have a look. And another hand. Oh, a leg. Not just any leg. This is the leg of the English Lord Uxbridge, a famous Englishman who was operated on in my barn, attached to my house here at Mont Saint-Jean. I have an idea. You see, people will come to see the famous battlefield at Waterloo, and I will bury the leg in my garden and make a small monument to it and charge people to come and see. Lord Uxbridge, you may have lost your leg, but I will gain my fortune.
The field of Waterloo was really the start of battlefield tourism. And Monsieur Paris, well, he was going to make a lot of money from it. People from all over the world, from commoners to grand people such as the Tsar of Russia, would come to see the monument to Lord Uxbridge's leg. It would make him very wealthy.
I have the monument to Lord Uxbridge's leg. Here it is. Pay me money to see the monument to Lord Uxbridge's leg. Here the famous Englishman's leg is buried in my garden. Here is the monument. A man comes from England. 30 years I have made my fortune with this leg. It would be a shame if ever I lost it.
Yes, I am Lord Paget. I'm the son of Lord Uxbridge, who lost his leg, and I have decided to come here and visit his leg's monument. It'll be an interesting thing for me to visit.
Lord Paget, it is great to have the son of the great man here.
Yes.
Pay your money.
Of course, I
Thank
suppose,
you very
yes.
much indeed.
Now, I wanted to see the monument to my father's leg.
There is no monument.
Well, I was told there was a grand monument, sort of remembering my father in a nice and in a sensitive manner.
Oh, but we still remember your father.
Well, how do you do that without the monument?
Here are his bones.
Well, hang on, that's just his leg bones.
Yes, there was a storm, the monument was destroyed, we dug up the leg bones, and here they are.
But I didn't mind the monument, but I don't want you just like having his legs out on show.
Oh, no.
Give them back.
No, everybody,
Give them back. Mine.
No,
Give them back.
no,
That is
these
mine.
are ours. We took them legitimately when your father didn't need them anymore. We will complain in Brussels. We will ask questions of your English Parliament.
Well, I happen to be a member of the English government, and I will raise this in the House, and you'll be in big trouble.
Our Belgian politicians will write your English politicians lots of letters. We will argue about the leg for years to come. And indeed, arguments about the ownership of the bones went on for years until the 1930s, in which a lady bought the house and all the contents. She was going through drawers, and there she found the leg bones and all the legal documentation. She was so scared, well, she didn't want to get in any more trouble.
Oh, this is a very distressing thing to find in my new house. The leg of an ancient general from a battle. Oh, I don't want to deal with this. I know what I'll do. I can't be coping. I'm going to burn these so that I don't have to look at them any longer.
The lady who bought the house was so scared she'd get in more trouble. She destroyed all the paperwork, and Lord Uxbridge's bones went with it. Finally, Lord Uxbridge's leg was laid to rest some years after it really should have been, it has to be said.